Hey everybody, Mobile Rager here, back with more Looney Tunes news. So, we got two things to go by here. This small change to Arena League Championship-ness. Um, so let's find this out. Hello there, Lunarinos. I don't know why they're calling us that now. As some of us As some of you may have noticed, the first 84 days of Arena Championship came and went without mass resetting. I didn't because I don't play Arena anymore. Because he took an axe to it. But whatever. Okay, after careful consideration, decided to postpone the next Arena Championship reset to December. Okay, so I'm assuming it did reset recently. Taking additional time to improve the Endo Championship experience based on our first run and player feedback. Yeah, I'm sure it will. So expect all new upcoming and updated theme characters to be able to use with current arena. Okay, sure. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Increased end of championship rewards, smoother reset experience, and then in the future, better championship filtering, previewing an upcoming season's championship tunes. You can do that now. You can do that at any point before the end of. Who cares? At the end of the season, you can do that now. We don't know what they are. Did the league even reset? Okay, whatever. I guess it didn't. I guess that's what they're trying to tell us, is that there is no Arena League Championship reset yet. So we'll just have like a 6 month arena season. Because that's what the people wanted. And this. Okay, and the season rewards up there. I got it. I was about to say, this doesn't make any sense, but I figured it out now. Didn't actually tell us how improved they're gonna be, but whatever. And then we also have the patch notes for the other two Perfect Pouncer people. Twinkie cats. So we can't teach new tricks to an old dog. But the cat, I can teach them anything. They're a cat. Let them be outdone by Babbit and Castello. Sylvester and his son have learned some new tricks, turning these cats into high damage dealers that protect themselves through hidden. I thought Sylvester Jr. was support. And that's fine. It's fine. It's who cares? Okay, so you got a fair bit faster, you got a fair bit healthier, a fair bit more attack. Yeah, so normal skill has not changed, just fair, they just reworded it to the way things are worded now. You get 3 whole attack up, or you get 1 whole extra attack up, and then citizen team members get crit damage. Except I don't even think Babbit and Castello aren't citizens, I don't think. Aren't they rural? Like they're in farm? I don't think the senator is with them. Whatever. Guess this does 150 damage now. And inflicts some defense down. Alright, neato. And if he's hidden, it does extra critical damage. So that's the crit. I mean, sure, but this is. What, only 2% crit chance? Or 2 crit chance up? Ah, they get debuff resistance. Good, excellent. Okay, so decent buffs. And I don't think I ever used Sylvester Jr. in my life, so if this will be impactful. That's not changed. Okay, so this is actually a pretty substantial change for this move. So rather than it having to be his turn, and then someone emerges from hidden, he just, whenever it's hidden, he just flips it, bada boom, get healed. And it cleanses the debuff, which is also good. One debuff isn't really a lot, but I guess they do also have debuff resistance, and theoretically they'll be losing hidden a lot. So I'm gonna hope it's good. Okay, so that move can do a silence when it's not hidden. So that's good. Gives some practicality otherwise. Ahead fixed again. Awesome. Okay, so that's the same. So you get one whole crit chance up. It's a cat tune. Although Sylvester actually, or Sylvester Jr. I should say, actually gets damage now, so that's good. Yeah, so he only gives 3 crit chance. I guess, do Babbit and Stello give crit chance? Let me look. Where's the, Actually, this thing doesn't even work. Castello might not be in yet. Yeah, I think Castello's in. This will fix the rest of the broken team members on the website, but... Alright, yeah, so... Yeah, I'm done that fit. I guess that's about all. I'm sorry, that's all, folks. Mobile Rager hopping back in again. I am now a liar because they dropped an announcement in the middle of the video I was just recording to say that Alliance Wars was refreshed. Okay. So, an update from the War dev team. I don't want to do the pirate. I'm not doing the pirate voice again. We're over this. Okay, after careful consideration, the team has decided to postpone the release of the Alliance War refresh. We do not take the decision lightly. That's true, you do not often walk back on your terrible ideas. The major contributing factors toward the decision have been the latest alpha test spurred a lot of negative feedback around lack of diversity. Well, you did remove tune restrictions, so, like, what do you think was going to happen? Obviously, everyone's going to 8-stack warriors on every defense known to man. At least every defense that they can. And then they're going to, like, put on lunars, or put on the victory, whatever victory monstrosity they have, or put on cats again. You'll be fighting 4 teams. That was... winning fewer battles compared to war, as well as feeling constrained with few teams left to attack. So that's fair, that seems pretty reasonable. So I think the way it was working was... Let me think about it. I think the way it was working was that you use team once and you can't use it for the whole rest of the war, which is what they meant by the rest of the invasion, even though each individual, battle between alliances is called an invasion. So they really didn't phrase that in a way that makes sense. At least 2 major bugs cause frustration and can't be released. They realized this game has bugs? I thought that was impossible. I thought bugs were just a stated fact of life when you play a Scopely game. They recognize that bugs are frustrating? Oh my god. They might be evolving. Who paid them off to make the right decision? Sorry, that's a classic mobile rager rant. Desired strategic depth is not there, even with the frustration and bugs in place. Alpha Alliances still managed to clear, or almost clear, the new map in less than 24 hours. I mean, I guess. You only have 1 day for war. You probably should. As this gameplay refresh is meant to reinvigorate war for years. Fair enough desire. The ease of clearing does not align with our goals. Okay. So, fair enough. That's fair. They recognize this is not what we were trying to do, and then they didn't do it. So, good on them. Not that you do that with, anything else. Like, if you do that with Cosmic Stars, please realize you screwed up 2 years ago. That'd be, fantastic. I won't, can't remove them from the game now. It's been too long, but just, completely overhaul the system. That'll take time. I guess what you could do is cut the store prices in half again. So yeah, it's clear that the new Alliance War design does not deliver on our goals. It does not create aspirational challenges. Excuse me. Challenge for our top alliances. It's not more fun for most players. Cool. We're taking the future back to the drawing board. So they're just almost nuclearizing it. So just pretend my old video did. I wouldn't say pretend my old video doesn't exist in the views, but we time to do this, and for that we'll not be releasing the Alliance War gameplay refresh on November 2nd. Instead, normal war will continue as soon as possible, with the listment opening on October 19th, so that's today. We'll also be sending compensation to all players just to thank you for your patience while we work to improve this experience. So that's cool. So is this more compensation than what we were already getting? Or is this just the compensation we were supposed to get a couple of days ago? As soon as we have new concepts, we'll run new alpha wars, seeking to validate our hypothesis. Thank you for your honesty and your patience. I mean, you didn't do anything yet, but you recognized that it would have been a bad idea. So, good on you. Alright, Mobile Rager out for real this time. Alright, final segment of the video. I'm smashing them all together, because who even cares anymore? Okay, so, Castello is an epic attacker, joined Babbit, Sylvester, and Fletcher Jr. to create the new perfect Pouncers team. Beyond being a team of just 4 cool cats, Babbit and Castello make an excellent duo with other feline tunes. Let's take a look at this event. Well, that's true. Because most of the other cats have team-based synergies. I mean, maybe, huh? Perhaps open to the idea of inventiveness, so it's like, you run Countess Sylvester Jr. and these these morons. I can treat that as a lineup. Maybe that works. So yeah. The Funny Cat team. Samurai and the Fiend. It's a very... Probably should be chewing gum during this. Very, forest heavy. It's actually, the requisite cat tunes. Springbox energy? What the hell's a Springbox energy? Okay. So, yeah. So it seems to be that this is the... Use Springboxes for milestones and daily campaigns to play through the Cat's Hello campaign to collect character pieces and rank up Cat Stella. Promote them to higher cosmic stars by completing the cosmic exchange. Exchanging star tokens in the event store. Yeah, so that kind of sounds like the Crusher format, Hitman Crusher. Yeah. Longtime players may notice some familiar elements to this event. You don't pull the wool over my eyes. I'm the goddamn mobile rager. Okay, so campaign repeat rewards have been greatly increased. Good. Allowing players to farm stages to rack up Cat Stella. Also, the win limit in the Cat's Hello campaign set to 1 to reduce the likelihood of accidentally repeating a stage instead of progressing. Okay. All sounds good so far, I think. I'm assuming that's for the other campaign. The Cat's Hello one. Or, I forgot how this is split up, but we'll find out tomorrow. So new daily campaigns been added for the first 4 days. Good. So you have to use Cat Stella for it, but does also give you some of the extra energy. And I think I remember being able to unlock Crusher on the first day. So I'm assuming that's still possible. That the daily campaign has a point. And these rewards are in addition to the Springbox energy for the milestones. So checks out. Cosmic Challenge campaign's been added on Tuesday. All players level 40 plus can collect star tokens to exchange for up to 7 star for Cat Stella. And there's event quests have been added to grant extra rewards for regressing and a gold ticket wheel. Okay. Oh, okay, they actually... Oh, right. Oh, hold on. That little thing going on. So we hope these changes will make Castella more enjoyable to unlock and rank up, as well as provide a more engaging event experience. Okay, that's fair enough. Old Crusher event was boring as hell. In fact, I literally forgot it didn't even have a gold ticket wheel. Granted, that was back, the illustrious era of 2 months ago, where you could actually earn gold tickets, but that's a whole other thing. I could rant for days on end about event economy changes. That started with that event, by the way. Then more than one flaw. Yeah, okay. Daily, Cosmic, and then it's the tournament. Tournament's little tournament. I think this is about the same. So there's Cat Still rank up requirement. There's the campaign one, and then there's Cosmic Challenge one. That's about all. They still keep saying this. Still doesn't happen. But whatever. So what are we supposed? My one question is, what are we supposed to be using event energy on? The main campaign? The daily campaign? I guess the daily one. But there's not even a daily until. The daily only exists for the first 4 days. So is the Cosmic Challenge one going to be as rewarding as the daily? That's my one question. Because, I mean, they make plenty of mention of event energy, you know. Event energy there, event energy here, event energy square. There's not even any points for event energy, but this gives event energy, this gives event energy. I mean, so we're getting what should be a better version of the Crusher event, which honestly, the same, considering we've had the same 2 events for months, 2 months basically, month and a half. It's been very boring, incredibly painful, and you get like a 4-star of that tune. Thank God. Maybe that's the Grandmaster plan. Was just like, alright, we gotta beat them down with 3 weeks of events that suck and give you no progress, so that when we give them what the better version of the better version of the Crusher event, which is really just a worse version of the Alchemist format. That's how we've gotten them. The standards have gone down again. I don't know. That's maybe a little conspiratorial. But the Mobile Rage are out. This is the last of the videos. I recorded the other ones yesterday or a day or 2 ago. I'm done. They better not surprise drop a blog post at like 8 p.m. I'm gonna be pissed. That's all, folks.